and welcome back to another vlog. Not quite off eventing today, we are actually going arena eventing today. But first of all, here's my horse, and this is where he should have been. I'm going to guess somebody opened his own gate last night. Oh man, you're not breaking fences, you're opening bloody gates, boy. Let's hope you'll let me catch him now. So I've now retrieved the naughty one. Doesn't look too bothered, to be honest. I'm going to give his legs a little wash, get my tack cleaned, get the lorry loaded, and then just see what time it is and see what we get up to next, basically. He's in no rush. So I'm halfway through washing his lordship's legs, and I've just realised that I'm not using shampoo, I'm using Equestrian, which is a wound management thing. Explains why it's so watery. Thankfully you don't have to dilute it. I mean, it's working as a shampoo, so sweet. If you've got any scabs, they're going to be healed. May as well carry on now. There we go, he's had a wash, his legs are done, tail's done. He's now stacking on his brekkie before he gets stuck into some haylage, no doubt, while I go and get the lorry loaded. You get stuck in there, mate. Boy. So, I think the lorry is just about packed. Oh, I've still got a tag in my hat silk. But yeah, lorry is just about packed, and the attire for the day is, well, it says you can wear show jumping or cross country attire, it's up to you. But I paid good money on wearing it. If I can ever get the bloody hat silk on. Yeah, I want to wear my cross country colours because I think they look so sick, and I paid money, and I want some pictures in them because so far the only one I've got is me falling off over the chicaner. I'm gonna wear this, I think, if it ever goes on. That's straight enough. There we go, I've got my hat in. I am sat on 2 saddle pads. My saddle is up there. My girths are just drying after being cleaned. My bridle's in. My boots are in the bag, and then in here his boots are here. These were for our event boots, my event boots. My body protector is in, and I don't think we need numbers, I'm hoping not because I haven't packed any. And my little cross country body protector cover, so that looks cool as well. I've got water already in, I was on it last time when we got back and did that, so that's cool. And then my cross country colours and my extra clothes are in there because I'm not in show attire. So now I'm actually going to give him another brush off, check he's all good, get the lorry open and we can load and go.
Country, which was 20.
Unfortunately I didn't get any footage of us warming up or getting ready. However, I did get this full video of our round at Colraine Equestrian. So this is our 80cm arena eventing round. So you can see here I picked up canter, but I then asked him to come back as I just wasn't quite happy with the canter. And thought, no, we can get a better transition and a better canter than that. And I thought I wanted to give us our best chance of getting a nice round. It's quite a way round to fence 1, but I wanted to give ourselves a good line. Popped over that simply, and then down the line to fence 2, which again was a nice little upright. I had walked a bit of a tighter line around here to fence 3, however for some reason I just completely missed the turn, but still we got a lovely shot over fence 3 and the related distance up to the other upright of fence 4. I pushed him on around the corner here to fence 5 because I thought I need to make up a little bit of time, and came down the line, bit of a dog's leg, 5 and 6. Now here I did get the line that I wanted to, and a bit of a tight turn, but he was nice and balanced, and we still had plenty of time to get to fence 7, and then again sent him on around to fence 8, which I believe is the double coming up. We got a bit deep in there and I had to really push for the one stride in the middle. And then down the fence line here to fence 9, and then again another tight turn in here to fence 10. Luckily we had 2 or 3 strides before we got straight, and then after fence 10 I was able to really send him on, as it was quite a way round to fence 11. When I walked the course I wasn't really sure what he was going to make of fence 11, so I was ready to really drive him on, but he didn't even bat an eyelid. However, the gateway here you can see we had a little bit of a wobble around into. A lot of horses were stopping here at that fence at the top of the hill, but thankfully Boo didn't bat an eyelid and I sent him on. Over the fence at the top there was also a little brush up here which he did back off slightly, but thankfully still jumped. And then I tried to really bring him back for the steps, but he was just so keen and just ready to crack on with the job. He was running with me a bit here, but he jumped this barrel very happily and very easily. And then I tried to sit him up a bit ready for this fence just off the corner because I thought it might have taken him off guard, but again, not a bother in the world. This next fence really scared me. We had an option of an eyelash or an arrowhead, and clearly I picked the arrowhead, which Boo said, yep, hold my beer mum, I've got this, and took a nice flyer over it. Unseated me slightly, but thankfully not knocking him. Up and over the steps and then through to his favourite part, which was the water, and quite happily having a good splash through there. This was the last element before our final fence and I was just having way too much fun. But we came round to the final fence with a little bit of encouragement from me just to make sure we didn't ruin it at the last minute. A lovely clear round.
I don't really know if this counts as post cross country buzz, but I'm calling it that. Don't eat that! We got clear and we actually got faults for being too fast, but clear round. He was an absolute beast. He was loving it. We were having a great time. I'm just so buzzed. He's obviously had a sponge off because he was a bit sweaty. It's very warm and muggy. And then we got the prize giving. Did we? Yes. I'm calling that post cross country buzz because it was cross country in an arena. Next best thing anyway.
So here we are standing very chilled in the lineup for the prize giving, getting our 4th place rosette. Boo was a little bit cautious of the rosette at first, but thankfully he let me wrap it around him before it was time for our lap of honour, which he absolutely loved. And after all that excitement, it was time to get everything packed away and get his lordship loaded, and then time to grab some cheesy chips and head off home.
And we're back home. Going to put Houdini back in the field he should be in. As you can see, he's got a bit of white stuff on his snoz. He put his nose in where he shouldn't have this week, which if you follow our Instagram you'll have seen. If you don't follow our Instagram, follow it. Come on, in you come. Where you meant to be, please. Good boy. Yeah, I'm over the moon with today, to be honest with you. It was so good. He felt amazing in the warm-up. Footage wise, I don't think I got much. Pretty rubbish in terms of vlogging, but hopefully you all have enjoyed this video. We might try and go eventing again next week. Fingers crossed. I need to get my entry in tonight. That's all I've got really to say. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Over and out.